Hello, this is Gary Wishon, the Happy Heathen. I'd like to give a heartfelt and long overdue apology to an organization that I've made fun of, its members I've ridiculed. I'm justifiably ashamed of my behavior towards Trekkies. It's not like they inflicted their fantasies on others. Yes, we've all been cornered by that one Trekkie who insists on teaching us Klingon. But let's face it, they're not that bad. Unlike Christianity, who doesn't realize that they're dealing with fantasy. Oh, don't get me wrong, I've surrendered my will in order to attain a higher level of consciousness before. But no matter how fuzzy the handcuffs are, Mr. Spanks-a-Lot charges a lot. Unlike with Christianity, which the fuzzy handcuffs are in their brain. How else do you explain the Robert Tilden being a millionaire? Let's not look too closely. God's going to reward us. This expectation that your behavior is going to be rewarded by an invisible Big Daddy. That if you're a good enough person, you're going to be rewarded. That is a bag full of used lottery tickets. I'm in the Bible Belt. You're going to tell me that people who lost what is thousands of dollars, that bag was full of 20s, 5s, and 10s dollar tickets. You're going to tell me those people weren't saying, God, please, please, I'll give half to charity in your name. Praise Jesus. Damn. If you want fantasy, fine, be fanciful. Stay the fuck out of courts. Stay the fuck out of law. Stay away from science. And let the secular people manage the country. They'll protect your silly little fanciful asses. And then you would be no worse than a Trekkie who no one should make fun of. Until then, expect to be ridiculed, expect to be made fun of, expect to have each and every movement of your so-called faith to be scrutinized. Because when it's not, when left unchecked, you make laws. When left unchecked, Jim Imhoff reads the Bible as proof against climate change. The Bible. He doesn't realize it's fantasy. When left unchecked, abstinence only. Fuck almighty, I've mentioned this time and time again because it's utterly fucking absurd. Abstinence only. The belief that if you tell kids about God, they're not going to have sex. When grown-ass adults who have more maturity can't keep it in their pants, the God belief is going to neuter the kids, keep them clean and unsullied by sex before marriage. Acknowledge your fantasy to yourself. You can scream to the world that it's real. No one will really care. Up until the point where you try to inflict it on others, you're really fucked up. You fucked up then. You've gone too far. Don't act surprised when people call you on to silliness. Goodbye. Videos down below as usual.